What's up, everybody? I don't know who y'all, if anybody is in here or not, but if you are, say hello. Stand up and be accounted for. Hi, Luna. Gotta eat. Be right back. What up, cats? How's it going? It's all good, cats. Uh, I'll show you what we did yesterday, though, if you want, real quick. So this was the last one we did. I did Han from, was it Stray Kids? Yeah. Duck. Somebody just said a duck, so I ended up doing a Lucifer has-been duck. Puppy M from SK Zoo. Dewey Duck from DuckTales. Woo! Cat Noir. Percy Jackson. And Sua. So that's what we did yesterday. We had a couple other ones, but those people didn't stay in the chat or didn't stick around, so we just I ended up not messing with them. We just did not do them. But I've got to save that thunder chicken thing you gave me, cats, because I kind of want to do a drawing of that thunder chicken. I'm gonna call it a thunder chicken. I know that's not what it is. It's like a fucking vulture or a harpy eagle or something like that, but it looks like a thunder chicken. I'm calling it a thunder chicken. What up, Wilco? Hi, Crochet. How you doing? So, thunder chicken, you're the one. I feel like crap today. The antibiotic. Hello, David. How you doing? Awesome, cats. I think the antibiotics are killing me. Not in a like literally, but they're messing my stomach up. Unfortunately, so it's where I'm at today. Uh, I feel I feel better than what I was like last week. My stomach is like. Bleh. Like, I don't know if it's because I didn't eat anything with the antibiotics or what, but I'm going to assume it's probably that. And then coffee. uh, oh, you're not that late. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, 20 subs. What up, Stay? Hi, Ari. Man. When I go pick up Crystal, I'm going to let her have the Jeep back, and then she's going to drive back, so I'm not going to have to stop for lunch. Or after lunch. I am stopping for lunch, but I am not stopping for after lunch if I'm still feeling up to this. It just depends on how my stomach feels after I eat something later today. How's it going, Arthur? Stomach feels upset and my head hurts. Other than that, I'm okay. I think the antibiotics are just messing with me. What up, Vox? Also because like I didn't eat anything and then took the antibiotics again. So that's probably part of it more so than anything else is I need to eat and I did not. And we don't have anything like snacky. Uh, well, shit. Thank you, Crochet. Uh, that means a lot. That means a lot to me, actually. I think that's awesome. I'm glad that I've given you a boost in confidence to continue and push on. I feel like a couple of you guys have told me similar to that lately, and I have to say that's pretty damn awesome to hear. Especially because like I know how hard it is to get support for certain things from family, from friends, from the people that are supposed to be like uh supportive and stuff. So it's always very nice to hear that you guys are continuing and pushing forward on a goal like doing something with YouTube, doing something with some kind of art stuff, any of that stuff. Um, I wish I could, but I don't have anything to eat right now. So, uh, Mona, how you doing? What's up, Vel and Al? Okay, cats. See you in a few. But yeah, no, I'm that. You guys have no idea how awesome that is for me to hear you guys say though that you guys were going to give up or whatever. You found me and decided to keep pushing and keep striving towards that goal that you're wanting. I know it's frustrating, and believe me, I've been right where you guys are, where I've been like, I don't want to do this. This is not working right. Um, but I will say this has worked better for me overall than anything else. Uh, do you just do I just memorize how I draw in my head? What do you mean, Wilco? Oh, what's up, Jester? How you doing? 2D base. What do you mean 2D base? Like, I mean, I get 2D, but like, base what? What are we talking about in that aspect, Mona? Welcome back, Lunas. Lunas. Alunas. And no, I also look at a reference while I'm drawing this. It's not that I can't eat. It's one we don't have any like food snacky stuff that I can just eat real quick. And then I didn't eat and I'm on antibiotics for like 10 days. And the antibiotics are messing my stomach up. Like the arms and head base thingy. I'm not really sure. I know I was being funny. I was trying to be funny. I was just trying to be funny. I'm sorry, Luna. Uh, like the arms and the head thingy that you kind of make them transparent so you draw on them. I'm not really sure what that means, Mona. So I'm I'm not trying to be an ass. I've no idea. Um, Keithas. Okay, that'll work, Crystal. Keithas. That's fucking funny. I don't know, Jester. What up again, Wilco? If you can explain it a little bit more, Mona, I would be glad to answer. I just not sure what we're talking about. Oh, and Luna, I had a teacher in sixth grade named Keitha, and right before my sixth grade graduation, like literally we were doing graduation practice stuff. She called me Keitha in front of everybody in my class, and it was like, "Oh, I won't mess that up come graduation day." She did. She called me Keitha. Her name is Keitha. I don't know why she was trying to call herself out to get a sixth grade graduation, but she did. Uh, so I had a teacher in high school named Keitha. Actually, not only teacher in high school or in elementary school, but probably one of my favorite teachers. Oh shit! Thank you for the floating heart. Um, Yap an essay. That'll work. Welcome, All Might. Thank you, All Might, for real. Uh, I really, Jester, I really can't tell you how the stuff like that works for like the XP. I've been trying to figure it out. Oh shit, Crystal, you rock. Snapping fingers or finger hearts. Finger heart. I can't do that. I don't know how to do a finger heart, but that works. Uh, yeah. So where I lived out in Alabama, when you went to elementary school till sixth grade, then you went to like high school in seventh, eighth, ninth, and stuff. There wasn't like a middle school for us. And so like sixth grade, they did a sixth grade graduation at my elementary school, and then you went to seventh grade. So, who's my favorite character I've ever drawn? Right now, my favorite painting I've drawn recently was the Guts and Griffith painting. So, all right. Now I mean a base like layers. Oh, you're talking about like perspective drawing. I'm not really sure. That's like for drawing like buildings and stuff like that. So your like point of reference is here and then this is your horizon kind of thing. I have no idea, Mona. I know there's like lessons and stuff on that, but I don't know. Hi, Steffi, how you doing? You're talking about perspective and stuff. Oh shit. I'm trying to think on how to explain that. Right. I've seen it where you can do it with like a string and some stuff like that. You take a string and you like tape it here, and then you have your pencil, and it gives you like a horizon line and stuff like that. But I don't know how to do it, and I've never messed with it, Mona. I've never really messed with scenery in that aspect. So I'm probably not the best to ask you or answer that question, unfortunately. Uh, I know this looks weird right now, but hand. Hey, Starry, how you doing? All right, cool. Vox was here a minute ago, and then they left. I don't have any rubber because I'm drawing one of Cat's OCs. What now, Luna? I don't understand. All self-taught, Jester. Everything is self-taught. I never even had art classes in school. Like minus the bullshit art class you go to in elementary school where they're like, here, color so that the teachers you can leave the teachers alone kind of thing. That's the most art class I ever had, and that was like third or fourth grade. Um, but I'm 100% self taught. Yeah, 100% self taught. So, um, hell yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. What up, Shota? Um, all right, see you later, Wilco. I suck at digital art, Mona. So, and the only reason I suck at it is I'm too lazy to try to learn it. That's all. I'm honestly I'm too lazy to learn or try to learn. Uh, and I just have not tried to learn at all. Um, so for like me, my issue is what I can do with a pencil, paper, and color pen, and markers and stuff, versus what I can do. Yeah, color or like with a paper and a pencil, I can do a whole lot more and a lot quicker than I can with digital work, if that makes sense. I suck with digital, so I need to play and play around and practice with digital some, but I just have not. I've been too lazy. It's just the difference in what you want versus or what you're good with. Like I have the Apple Stylus pen and all that with my iPad, and I have Procreate, and there's a disconnect between it and me versus me and a pencil. So totally understand. James Spicer. It's going to be Peter Parker. What up, Peerless? I am drawing Spider Man. Yes. Well, I don't understand what you mean a pen though on that one. I'm kind of drawing a blank there now. Also, the Spider-Man cats is going to be bloody and broken and hurted. He's going to be a hurted Spider-Man, battle damaged or whatever you want to call it. Then, so reference for everybody asking or anybody who wants to know or asks. Reference. It's also the reference on my uh, on the on the thumbnail. So so dude, my writing sucks, Mona. This is my girlfriend wrote that. My handwriting is horrible. Uh, Won't stop shitting. All right. Well, you could always unplug it. Also, Peerless, thanks for following me on TikTok as well. Congratulations. I don't know what that. Oh, Stedler Mars pencil. Awesome. I've got this one and I really like it, but it's the .5 lead I like. Hello, Dr. Pepper Girl. Depends on the size of the canvas that I'm working on, Mona. Are we talking about the Black Griffin crappy thing? Anyway. Ah, I read that there's a problem with that Black Griffin dude running his mouth about how he's how he's Alistair and everybody else is not, and all kinds of stupid shit that I keep seeing and hearing. Or at least the fan base is mad at Black Griffin or some shit. I don't know. I try not to pay attention to a lot of that stuff, but sometimes I can't help but see something on the fucking internet about Black Griffin or whatever. But then I seen where people were bitching about Vizzy Pop the other day again because of some art she drew. So, see you later, Peerless. Have a good one. Jesus, you were pretty depressed. My Spotify random playlist stuff is just like actually it's called randomness. Like it's just a shit ton of different music. You guys excited about the new Spider-Man movie? I don't know. I'm a big fan of. I like drawing the art, but the biggest problem that I have with drawing the art a lot of the times is I'll start drawing it, and then all of a sudden people think I only should draw has-been art. It seems like, or it feels like, after once I get started drawing has-been stuff. If I draw up one has-been character, and the next thing you know, they're like, draw 28 more. You're like, oh, okay. I love Marvel, though. I'm a huge Marvel fan in general, so I wasn't really excited about this movie until like here recently. I got way more excited about it than uh, I had thought I was going to. I can't wait to see the Punisher and Hulk in it and all that. Thank you for the floating heart, All Might. Thank you, thank you. Uh, Thand Thando the dog. Thank you, Thando the dog. Is that an eraser? Eraser? Rubber? I think, I guess, because that's British slang or English slang or some shit, right? Okay. I was confused. You were talking about that. It has a different name or a different type. It's just an eraser. So, that thumb is stupid. Yeah, yeah. You know, I've been sitting here for at 22 likes and people popping in and just leaving, not hitting the like button like normal. So, again, it tells YouTube I suck when you guys do that. Peter Parker. Oh, Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man of all time. It doesn't really mean you suck. I don't think so, honestly, at this point. It's subject matter and stuff like that is part of the issue with people. So, like, when I did Amazing Digital Circus, we had like 3,000 people come into the chat or into the live and shit and hang out. And then since then, my numbers have been way, way less because I'm not doing digital circus art or something like that. And that's the shittiest part about being a YouTube person or YouTube artist is depending on what I'm drawing, is how many people actually show up or tend to try to even care what I'm drawing versus like not. And not complaining or bitchy whiny kind of thing. Just in general, I've noticed that depending on what I'm drawing or what I'm doing is the response that I get from people or not. Yeah, I hear Tom Holland's retiring, but yes, feed us 600. Yeah, 3,600 of you guys. Uh, well, for me, Jester, I'm an artist channel, so I have to post art. I need to post art and do art, so uh, it's part of it. But sometimes it's really frustrating when I know so many people have come in and instead of saying anything, liking anything, doing anything, they just leave or they sit and watch and they know they're supposed to like it. Like I have people, regular people that come in and then don't like the stream. Um, Quite often actually, and I'll say something and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot, my bad." They're like, "Well, shit, you're supposed to not like the damn thing." It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't hurt you. And if you do like it, it tells YouTube to like me and to send out my stuff out in the algorithm and share it more. So when people click and don't do stuff, it does hurt the channel. Everything, honestly. Hello, Batman. Are you Michael Keaton Batman? Christian Bale Batman? Batflick? Um, yeah. Which Batman? What's up, Diva? Did you actually do speed painting or did you do time lapse? Like a time lapse of it? Like, cause there's two different things in that. So Christian Bale Batman. I'm Batman. All right, Jazzy. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I do like Christian Bale Batman. I do not like Batflick. Christian Bale Batman was awesome. Although Robert Patterson's Batman's pretty decent. I will say. I was a little shocked for that to be a good Batman, but it is a good Batman. But Robert Patterson's actually a good actor. People just don't give him credit because of the Twilight movies. Jennifer, I'm drawing Spiderman. All right, bye, Jazzy. I'm totally not Bruce Wayne. No, never. You would never be Bruce Wayne. Alfred. Uh, what, Steffi? Absolutely. Speaking of which, totally not Bruce Wayne, Batman guy. Have you read any of the new fuck me, what's it called? The new Absolute Batman stuff? Or any of the Absolute stuff? I don't like DC Comics very much, but I am an absolutely I'm into absolute universe stuff right now. Like I was just watching something about how Absolute Shazam or King Shazam beat the shit out of Absolute Superman and stuff. I thought that was like pretty amazing, actually. Which it should be that way anyway, because Shazam should be more powerful than Superman in most cases. Uh, See you later, Ari. Thank you, Vox. Nice. Welcome back, Stay. Welcome back, Vox. You guys are doing all right over there, right? I know Iran starting their shit, or had been starting their shit, and I saw where you guys, near you guys, had some. Well, I don't know where you guys are uh, exactly, but I saw in your country, Jordan, Iran was being shitty again. So I hope you guys are all right, or staying safe anyway. I don't know if you posted your OC. I know you posted your version of Cat's OC. I like Batman Beyond though. Uh oh. All your hair? You're shaving all your hair? For real? Why? Grammar's overrated. That's overrated. Grammar's overrated. Language is overrated. Um, well, I just figured Batman would have had enough money to hire a actual tutor. But you do have the back computer, so you don't really have to learn anything. The world's greatest detective lets AI do all his work. I did read something interesting about the Spider-Man movies coming out is that we are going to get a new Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, or well, him in a movie. Tobey Maguire back as Spider-Man in another movie. He's supposed to be in what I read Secret Wars. So that might be really cool if he is. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't like the DC Clayface looking movie. It looks dumb right now, and like a stupid cash grab that they don't need to do. Like there's other movies that I would have came out with from DC before I would have ever put Clayface out. I think James Gunn isn't going to have a job for much longer, unfortunately. Um, unfortunately, I don't see James Gunn having a job much longer as the head of DC because of how bad Supergirl did in the theaters and stuff, and then I don't see Man of Steel or Tomorrow or whatever new Superman movie making a big impact either, unfortunately. And then the Robert Patterson movie for DC doesn't even tie into the rest of the damn DC universe that they're trying to make, which is like that's the biggest problem with DC, in my opinion, is they can't get their shit together long enough to actually come out with something good. Um, again, I don't know if Two Face would work right away. You need to establish Batman before you start throwing out Batman villain movies. You know, we don't even know who's going to be the Batman that faces those characters in the DC universe. Uh, and I don't understand. That's not okay. Like I said, I think James Gunn's done after this. What he does after DC, I is up to him, or up to the world. But I don't see him being the leader of comic book movies anymore. What do you mean, Steffi? Like, what are you talking about? What equipment do I use? Posca markers. What up, stray kids? How you doing? Pencil and markers. What up, Wilco again? Got to go watch Batman Beyond. Enjoy Batman Beyond. I have not seen either of them. Oh no! Well, welcome back, Skater. Or well, Froggy. Why'd you get your? What up, Peru? What happened to your account getting deleted? Or what happened with that? Anyway. Oh, that sucks. Oh, cool, Aru. Animation. Yeah, that sucks. Which I don't get that on the aspect of how they mess with certain people and then let other people like keep a channel when they do fucked up shit and are definitely underage. I don't get, I don't understand that. I'm not paying attention or anything. I'm just trying to get this right anyway. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, doing whatever Spider can. Uh, I saw this Spider-Man drawing. Thank you, Space. Okay. Nice. That's awesome. Who is I'm not doing any requests right now, but I don't know who that is at all. And you would have to probably commission me to draw that character. That doesn't mean I know who she is. Yeah, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I do requests on Wednesday nights. But also, I don't know who the pop. I don't. I've never heard of her, so that doesn't mean anything. But I've never heard of her, the character or the idol singer person. All right. Hola, Marcella. How you doing? Oh shit. I want to keep going, but damn. What's up, Daniela? Vox was here for like 5 seconds, stay, and then we're here, and then I asked him about some stuff, and then I haven't seen them, so. Our cult leader of the Eagles. I like that. Oh. I know it's Gola, but I'm gonna say Ola because Gola does not mean anything to me, Marcella. That's all. That's why I said Ola. What up, Space? How you doing? Mm. The Eagle thing was Vox, but then I told Vox that if you guys were gonna say Eagle stuff, that you had to yell out, or it had to be War Eagle, for the football team or the Alabama football team, Auburn, and then you guys kind of were like, yeah, okay, and then Screaming Eagles. Somebody said something about it. I guess they were in Texas visiting family and stuff, and they yelled out War Eagle, and I will see you later, Haru. Uh, well, thank you, Space. I appreciate that. You were here last night, right? If I remember right, or the other yesterday, anyway. Recently, you were here recently. Why? Why? sometimes. I don't know yet, Space. I'm here lately. I have not planned it out long enough in advance to know what I'm painting from day to day. Today, I just decided and saw the Spider-Man. Remember, people were talking about I should draw a Spider-Man, and then the movie's coming out, so I was like, well, maybe I'll get some people, I don't know, excited about the movie, or I don't know. I'm about to have to throw away the. I figured you did. I don't know. I don't know what you were writing in a different language because it just comes into. It just translates. My Google YouTube shit just translates it. So half the time I don't know you guys are writing in different languages. Also, but it also translates on my Google stuff or my YouTube translates some stupid shit too. So what time is it? All right, we'll color in his face real quick. So what was one? Yeah, I forgot. Words are hard. Sorry. I was gonna ask for everybody who does art or creates something or whatever. What is one of your favorite parts of your process? Your process, not my process, but your process. Like what you do during making something that you really, really like. I'm curious on that. For me, I like sketching it out and then doing all the color work and then making the line work and doing the pop of the line work. I think that's always my favorite part. But uh, yeah, just curious. Is that real? YouTube's incorporated comment translator doesn't work for food. I have no idea, Steffi. I'm starving. I wish I could eat. Uh, I have no idea. What up, William? How you doing? Why are you hiding from someone? Hell yeah, that's awesome. What up, Soph? I like doing the sketching. Oh yeah, that's cool. Why are you hiding from someone, William? Hell yeah. See, I mean, like, there's always a your favorite type thing, you know. Anyway. Profile picture, maybe, William, your name. I'm going to finish this coloring and then I'm going to stop for a minute and chill out for a few minutes before I have to go pick up Crystal. I hope after I eat, I feel better. I wish I liked Five Nights at Freddy's as much. Is William Afton the guy who was played by Matthew Lillard in the movie? Is he the killer guy? Because I just can't remember. And I don't want to look it up. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Matthew Lillard was really good in that role, in my opinion. Matthew Lillard is really good in any role, in my opinion, but oh, it's all good. Welcome, Chloe. What up, Eno? How you doing? I am drawing Spiderman from Brand New Day. Pete Spiderman. Peter Parker. Or Tom Holland's Peter Parker. I don't know. However you want to. Doesn't matter how you say it, but Tom Holland. The Spider Hashira. That is fucking great. I like that, Lordy. No. Uh, what do you mean, cats? Like you can't figure out? Oh, your speech stuff. Just give it time; it'll come to you. What are your bad news, Flowers? Well, that worked. Ouch. How did you manage to do that? I know not on purpose, but like, ow, I'm sorry. Only time I've ever broken anything was my arm. How did you manage to break your leg? And that sucks, and I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be a cut there. Oh, ouch. Well, didn't you say something about you were gonna go climb a big tree the other day? Or no, it was somebody else that was saying something about gonna go climb. They said something about like a 500 fucking meter tree or something like that, which is like 1,500 feet in the air. And I don't know how many redwood forests people have around them, but I don't know. It's a pretty tall tree for a random ass thing. Whoever said it was 500 meters tall. Oh, also, guys, for all of you in the world, it is going to be 108 today here in Las Vegas, and that is 42.2222 degrees Celsius. So, what up, K-pop? I do the real. How you doing? Um, I'm not feeling great, but I'm all right. My stomach's upset, so other than that, I feel fine. My stomach is like bleh, is being shitty today. I'm blaming it on the antibiotics, so that's what we're gonna go with. It's the antibiotics' fault. So, yeah, 10 feet. Yeah, yeah, that'll do it. I mean, straight up. Unfortunately. How long are you gonna be in a cast for? And also, your leg will be nasty smelling and itchy as fuck by the time you get out of the cast. I had to get surgery on my ankle years ago, and they put a cast on me, and I had to wear the cast for like 8 weeks. By the time my foot got out of that cast, man, it looked like a zombie leg, and yeah, it was nasty looking. Oh, we're going to do a spray paint tutorial soon too, by the way. Good luck. Good luck with getting your cast on. It's hell yeah, 1 a.m. It's 11 a.m. You're 11 hours ahead of me then. Yes, I'm gonna do the MJ one. Actually, yes, I'm gonna do the tutorial is gonna be for that Michael Jackson stencil that I posted yesterday or the other day. Yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna do that where I make it and show you guys how to do it from start to finish. The cool thing about that one is it's only a 1 layer stencil, so you guys won't have to like do a whole lot. The only big thing is you'll need an X-Acto knife, because scissors won't quite work for it. Nice. That's awesome. Uh, that's actually awesome. Not that you broke your arm, but that you didn't have to do shit for 3rd grade and still got to pass. I broke my arm in 9th grade, something like that. 9th grade, I think it was, and I broke it in the dumbest way possible too. You guys will never guess how I actually broke my arm when I broke my left arm. Unfortunately, because it was the dumbest way you could probably break something. Even the doctor was like, "How? How? How did you manage that, man?" And I'm like, "Well, fucking skill." Uh, so yeah, interesting. Nope, I did not. All right, well, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something, and then I'll tell you the story. All right. Also, Ziggy tax time because I'm gonna stop for a second. All right. So, you guys know what wrestling is, like WWE, WWF, all those different wrestling type places, shows on TV and around the world, right? Well, Welburn, my high school that I went to, had a like semi-professional. Oh, it's all good, Abby. Oh no. All right, so You guys know what wrestling is like. Uh, all right, see you later. Damn it. Haven't broke anything. So, yes, Spider-Man. Um, so wrestling. My school had a wrestling match exhibition thing that you paid to go watch, and all. So I was there with some friends of mine, and me and a buddy of mine decided to push a friend of ours into one of the bad guy wrestlers. Well, the bad guy wrestler, like, shoved our buddy and said something mean to him, kind of thing. And then my buddy pushed me, who happened to be I was the first person he saw laughing, so he pushed me. I fell back into folding chairs where we were sitting, and the folding chair caught my arm, and the seat came in and snapped and closed and pinched my arm and broke my arm. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've had 3 concussions. So, cracking my skull, I've not actually cracked it, but I've had 3 concussions. But yeah, so the folding chair, arm, I'm trying to figure out how to show this. So, here, we'll do it this way. My forearm right here. Actually, I gotta do it this way because I can't show it any other way. Anyway, back of the seat. I caught the back of the seat with my arm. The seat fell, and then the seat of the folding chair came in and snapped my arm, and it broke both these bones. So, it was a crazy story to tell the doctor. You're 100%. I went to the doctor, told the doctor what happened, and he goes, "And you weren't participating in the wrestling match?" I was like, no, I wasn't participating in the wrestling match. I was just a bystander. And, yeah. So I managed to do that to myself, and I broke this bone. Or, top bone of my wrist and my bottom bone. So the 2 forearm bones. Broke them. And then, concussion-wise, I've had 3. So I've had 3 concussions. And then the buddy, too, he's all cozy. Hi, Silva. Silva. Oh, that's awesome. I had a great grandma named Silva. Yeah, my great grandma was named Silva. She was awesome. She lived at 94 years old. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart, Abby. Or flower. But yeah, so that's the only bone I've ever broke. And then I had to have surgery on my ankle one time because I tore ligaments in it. That was fun. So yeah. Right now we got Pete Smeederman. Awesome. I'm glad that you do. I like your angel dust profile, by the way, picture. Thank you for subscribing too. Yeah, ouch. What up, Rye? That's awesome. Well, I'm doing this for Brand New Day in general, so kind of want to go see the movie. I'm just doing this right now. I bet. See you later, Abby. Have a good one. I bet, Luna. I've just had 2 concussions, or I've had 3 concussions in my life, and none of them are fun. So don't do that if you can help it. If you ever like can help getting a concussion, try not to. I know that's easier said than done, but don't. 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Going to the hospital for a concussion sucks. One year, my fifth grade year, right at the end of my fifth grade year, a buddy of mine and me were riding a bicycle. Same buddy that pushed me and the same buddy that pushed our other buddy, who pushed me, broke my arm. His name is Dylan. Dylan was my friend that we both pushed the guy that broke my arm. Well, Dylan was my buddy in fifth grade too, and he hit me with his bicycle at the bottom of the hill, and I had to go to the hospital for a concussion. That was fun. And then, yeah, that was the second concussion I've had. The third concussion, I had a car accident my senior year in high school and hit the windshield. That was fun. Wear your seatbelts, guys. Just remember, wear seatbelts. So, Ziggy's Digital Circus. Dude, could you imagine if Ziggy was in Digital Circus, what he would do to Kane? Kane start talking shit, Ziggy don't hear, and bite Kane. Or he would chase Bubbles around a lot. I think he chased Bubbles a lot. I still don't know why. I still need to know why everybody was in that damn game or Digital Circus. Like, that's something that they never explained. Well, I hope you don't die either, William Afton. Thank you, boy. That's the second time I've done that now. I watched it and I didn't. The further I'm away from not watching it, the more I don't like Digital Circus. But overall, like, the more it bothers me. But it was decent when I watched it. And if you like it, you like it, you know. Yeah, but that doesn't, like, they need to tell you that. They need to be like, hey, they was testing for brain scans, like, in a medical research. It was for a video game, for VR, whatever. Any of that kind of stuff would have been more helpful, useful information to me than what they gave us. And that's what really bothers me the most about Digital Circus, is they did not give me shit to go off of. And don't get me wrong, I like the concept of Digital Circus, but that's a plot hole that I feel like they really didn't address or fix in any shape, form, or fashion. So, because you could have just said, hey, man, like, I get Kinger, I get Queenie, I get Scratch. All of them I get. I understand why they're there. Right? I do. I get it. All of them are there because they worked for the company or were part of the company that was doing the brain scan stuff. but none of the rest of them had any reason to have brain scans. So that doesn't make any sense. That's also a big complaint of mine for Digital Circus in general. Will be always be that. Um, well, why not, artist or Silva? That's a good guess, actually. I went to go see the movie. What movie? Digital Circus movie? Uh, that would be an amazing version of Amazing Digital Circus Cats. That would fucking be an amazing one. And also, Silva, fuck those people that say anything about your stuff being AI or not AI or whatever. And it's 9%, 90% of the time, it's going to be because somebody doesn't know how to do any art themselves, if that makes sense. So, but I am looking at your, anyway, it is the AI though. Anyway, I gotta stop. So, well, don't listen to those people. If it's not AI, then it's not AI, and no matter what they say, it won't matter, or what they say doesn't matter because uh, AI is fucking stupid. But and a lot of it comes down to people don't understand certain things, like digital art for specifically does not necessarily make something AI kind of shit. So. Hi, Nezuko. Welcome back, Luna. Anyway, yes, Spooderman. What do you think so far of Spooderman? But on that note, Nezuko. Anyway, guys, say goodnight to Ziggy. Because it's bedtime for him, so I can go pick up Crystal. Oh, Ziggy. Ziggy, Ziggy, Zigger. Ziggers. Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. Well, not just bedtime, but he's got to go. He's got to go lay down, so I can go pick up Crystal. That's fucking dark, Cat. That's dark. I like it, but that's dark. Ugh. Ziggy hates this. Okay. Yeah, that's dark. I like it though, Cats. Oh. But on that note, guys, I will be finishing this up after lunch. So, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, and I'll be back. I'll be back. Bye, guys.